Now, it's an expression you might have heard one too many times. If you cannot take the heat, get out of the kitchen. I've heard it many times. But now one St. Louis author is here to show us how cooking can be simple and still delicious. Honey by Elle Rudnick is a modern cookbook containing timeless recipes that offers something for everyone. So joining us live now is Elle herself. Elle, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, honey, before we get into the dish,
Yes.
let's chat about the cookbook. I mean, why did you even want to go out on this adventure?
Yeah, absolutely. So this really started as like a passion project for me during COVID, actually.
Okay.
Creative side project that I was working on, and then after 2 years putting so much time and energy into it, I decided to do self-publishing and really take, kind of my passion project into a business. So.
Okay, and were you always a chef? Were you always in the kitchen?
No, actually, I've learned so much from my family. I come from a really big family of amazing cooks and amazing chefs who, love to celebrate life and spend time in the kitchen together. So I kind of learned a lot from them, and I wanted to take my family's recipes and put them in one place.
I love that, because for your family, it's something to unite you all, something to do together.
Exactly.
And be together. Okay, so we're gonna do a little demo here. So talk us through this dish.
Yeah, okay, so this is actually called barbecued shrimp. It is not St. Louis style barbecue though, it is New Orleans style. So it's gonna have a little bit of a Cajun kick to it, but it's so easy. It's literally 8 ingredients, and you throw it all in a pan and toss it in the oven.
It's that easy.
It's that easy, yep. So really, we just want to toss everything in. If you want to help me do that.
Let's
so
do it.
We'll start with the celery. We already have the shrimp in here.
I'm just gonna toss like
this,
just like
quite literally. It over the top. Literally toss it in.
Sprinkle.
Yep, and then we're gonna do some garlic. It's really so, you can literally just toss everything in. And then we'll do lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
Yep.
Oof. I love this. This is so easy.
So easy, right?
I can just toss these things, all of it.
Yep, and then Worcestershire sauce. We're gonna top it with butter. We love some butter, so just grab some pieces.
Okay, and then how long do we cook this for?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, and it's that easy.
And it's so beautiful too. Like, if you make this for your friends and your family, they're gonna think you spent all day working on this because it's so beautiful, but it really only takes 20 minutes.
And that kind of leads me, this cookbook, you did create it for people that might not really know that much about cooking, like myself.
Exactly, yeah. Anybody, any level you are in the kitchen, there's something in this book for you.
Okay, and I have to ask, why is it called Honey?
It is a great question. So a lot of people think that, the book is all about honey, but it's actually not. There's all kinds of recipes in the book, but honey is just really one of my favorite natural ingredients. And I got to study abroad in Italy. I studied food and wine there, and really just learned that honey is used in every single culture and cuisine, which is so fascinating. And then it's also used in so many different ways. So it's super versatile. It doesn't expire, which is like mind-blowing to me, right? So it's versatile, it's timeless, and I really wanted this book to represent that. I wanted it to be versatile, timeless, and really bring people together no matter your culture or your background.
Yeah, I love that. I love that message right there.
Yes.
So you're gonna want to take a look at your screen there. Honey, that is all the information. It's online sales. Visit that website. There's also the email as well as on Instagram. And I do want to make sure that we get the one finished product. Did we get the shot of the shrimp dish? Hold on, let's see if we can we come back out? Oh, there we go, everyone. Look at that. Ooh, scrumbly-lumly-umptious.
It's so yummy.
All right, Elle, thank you for joining us
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And we'll be right back.